had that dream again. My small business needs to hire, but I don't use LinkedIn, and I hire wrong. So then I'm doing IT, and when I go to plug the servers in, they become sentient, and they won't let us access our network unless we forward their chain emails and memes to more and more and more people, and then I wake up.
Don't let hiring nightmares ruin your dreams. LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant finds and invites best fit candidates to apply, so you can discover talent you may have missed. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/quality. Start hiring today with LinkedIn.
Hi.
Hello, Hot Vibes, and welcome back to a recap of the Heart Killers episode 7, I think.
7,
yes.
7. Christ. This episode, I gotta say, really fucking good.
This was worth the wait. Like, we had a week off. This
Oh.
was 100% worth the wait.
100%. This was fucking awesome. This was great.
So good. I'm so excited to talk about this, because
Yeah.
it did a lot of things that, like, I feel like other BL or even other shows really don't really do. And I'll touch more on that later about specific things, but yeah, like we said, there was a 2-week break. We did no episode last week. So how was your 2 weeks? New year, new stuff?
Fucking Christ. It's been a whirlwind. For starters, right before work today, I threw my back out.
Oh.
Which was super fun, hobbling around work for 3 hours. And I literally had to go upstairs like an old lady, like, one step at a time, because that's all I could fucking do. And so I, like, was sitting down going, I'll send you the message that I'm here. I just gotta... Oh my god, it's horrendous. And on top of that, I threw my back out, putting a band-aid on my foot, because I have a giant blister on my foot from going ice skating with my family, because I was like, my muscle spasms are starting to come back, which they're probably going to be worse next week. So I was like, hey, before they do get bad, I finally get to go ice skating. It's been years. I'm going to go. And it was really fun. And I decided to teach myself to spin again, because I haven't done a little spin in a long time. And I was like, I'm going to teach myself again. I fell twice, one forward and one back. So I have a giant-ass bruise on my knee and on my elbow.
Yeah.
And my muscles were sore as fuck for 2 days after that. So I've been in pain for a good, week. It's been wonderful. On top of that, I'm playing Fortnite again. A lot. A lot. Like, because I've been in pain, I've been, laying in bed, and I've just been, consistently playing Fortnite. Mainly the music festival, game where you, tap.
I don't play Fortnite, I wouldn't know.
Okay. Well, it's like a tap-tap game. And I've been mainly doing that. But my cousin also plays Fortnite, so I'll get a text from my aunt every day going, Nate wants to know if you can play. And I'm like, I'm at work, or yeah, sure. So I've been doing that. On top of that, you want to know something really, really, really fucking exciting?
What?
I finally have ADHD medication!
Oh, that's good.
I'm so fucking excited. I took it for the first time a couple days ago, and when I was, picking up boxes at work, it didn't feel like pulling teeth. It didn't feel like that. I was like, hey, I'm actually going through the motion of life. This is kind of exciting. I wish I had the body to complete tasks right now. I finally have the mind to.
Yeah.
Really fucking annoying timing. But yeah, yeah, at least my hyperfixations, apparently the medication's working on me constantly playing Fortnite, apparently. Is it cheating? Who knows? And on top of that, I've just been kind of glued to the news for the last couple of days because of LA. So a lot of places I used to go, like Malibu, burnt to the ground. It's really fucking sucks to see. And I know a lot of people have lost their homes.
Yeah.
My friend lives in Pasadena, which is right next to Altadena. It's right in that area. And she said she's okay. Her apartment's fine. I'll have to recheck in with her, because the winds are supposed to pick up tonight and go through to tomorrow, and then they're supposed to pick up again Tuesday, Wednesday. But stressful as fuck.
Yeah.
I called my dad. I was like, "You good over there?" He's like, "Yeah, the air quality's fine where we are," because the fires haven't really gone there. They're more towards LA City than LA County. And I was like, still, pack some just in case, because the person who bought our house is packing stuff just in case, because she messages us and stuff. And he was like, yeah, but I don't think it's gonna come this way. I'm like, you don't know, though. I've been conditioned since a child. Like, we had a piece of paper taped inside our closet door of all the stuff we need to bring if a fire were to evacuate us. And, like, I'm pretty sure we still have that piece of paper somewhere. Like, it's stayed on that closet door forever. Had everything from pets to photo albums to all that stuff. And let's see, my best friend's okay, Maddie, she's good. But I was like, Dad, bro, like, you can unpack a car easily.
Yeah.
You can't, like, get everything back from a burning house. So the winds are picking up, though, which worries me. But there was even a video, like, it's so hot over there right now and so windy. There was a video from Six Flags where I used to work, and there's a carousel in the kids area, and the side of one of the seats on the carousel is a mirror. It started like causing a fire, like, because the sun was hitting it and beaming off into, like, the bush next to it. Like, it was starting to smoke up, and the employee was like, fuck. And I'm like, dude, it's crazy. And there's this Japanese food place that was on the same street that you turn off into my house for, burnt to the ground.
Wow.
They had to tear it down a couple days ago. And that wasn't even from any of the related fires that are happening. There's 4 fires happening right now. It just burned to the ground. They got a call in the morning.
Yeah. That's weird.
I mean, I'm sure it's inspiring some arson crazy.
I was gonna say, like, is this like arson, or this just like natural fires? Like, do we know for sure, or like?
No.
Okay.
No, nobody knows for sure. It's just in California, once it starts, it's hard to, like, pinpoint exactly. Like, you have to look at satellite images to pinpoint exactly where it came from. And once you do that, you have to, like, go into full investigation. But I don't think anyone's done that yet, because it's just been a mess. And apparently, in Valencia, which is, like, in Santa Clarita, where I used to live, we have a Central Park kind of, like, park area. And someone left a Christmas tree there and just, like, lit it on fire and just left. Like, they had to put out a fire in Central Park, like, in the early hours of the morning. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And what's really fucking annoying is the resources are just, like, so down right now, because just before this, the governor cut funding to the fire department. Like, cut, like, millions of dollars worth of funding.
Oh, jeez.
To the fire department, which means that a bunch of people who are on a wait list, ready to be hired to be firefighters, can't, because there's no budget for it. So they're down a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of the hydrants don't have fucking water in them because they've diverted it somewhere else. So it's like a pot ready to, like, boil over. Like, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
And it's causing absolute havoc and stressing me the fuck out. So, which is why I've been playing Fortnite for a week, because if I don't, then I'm watching the news, and I can't do that. So, anyway. Other than that, I don't think anything else has happened this week. It's just been either pain, stress, or gaming.
Okay.
So, how are you over there?
It's been fine. I made, like, we had our, like, cooking class day.
Yeah.
Where we made, I forgot what they were called. They were like either, like, dough balls covered in, like, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, like, powder stuff. I forget what they're called.
Is it talk?
What?
Is it talk?
It might be that.
Is rice cake?
No, it's like dough.
Okay, not talk.
Well,
rice cake is like...
Well, it's like dough balls that you, like, rub in, like, vanilla stuff, chocolate stuff, strawberry stuff to get different flavors. I don't know what it's called.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Regardless, we did that. That was good. It was also right after I failed my midterm, so that was good. I did fail my midterm, but
No.
I didn't understand how the test would be, which is why, so I was kind of, like, not really prepared for the right stuff. So now that I know moving forward for my final, hopefully I can, like, be better prepared. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And yeah, that was mainly school stuff. I didn't do anything for New Year's. I kind of just, like, stayed in my room and...
You should have fucking gone out to see fireworks or something.
I didn't know where fireworks were.
It would probably be somewhere along the Han River. You could find a billion of them.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know. I actually I think on New Year's I was actually binge watching and reacting to Squid Game.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. Don't tell me.
Okay, I finished it. It was good. I liked it, and
It's really fucking annoying because I want to. I want to watch
Yeah.
it. And every time I get up to think about doing it, now that I have the medication and I'm like, I want to do it, I'm in pain and I can't even make my bed back into a couch. So at the moment I'm fucked, but I do want to fucking watch
yes,
it.
it was good. I liked it. Interesting things were going on, in, like the fan part. In the fan part of it, it was weird.
Okay.
I'll tell you that much. But
Interesting. I can't wait.
I did that. I also reacted to Wicked yesterday.
Yeah, I'm also.
So I had never seen Wicked.
Yeah.
I knew it was about like Elphaba and Glinda and how they were like met and stuff and their backstory. That was all I knew.
Yeah.
I knew like a handful of songs.
You said the Wizard of Oz?
The Wizard. I've seen the Wizard of Oz. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I knew that stuff, and I think the only song I knew that was in the first part of the movie was "Define Gravity" at the end. Um,
Oh, okay.
so I didn't know what to expect with it. I fucking hate Glinda. She is such
Don't-
a bitch.
No.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes.
Stop it.
Now,
Stop
okay,
it.
hey,
Stop it.
Before you say anything to defend her, because I know you like her and I knew we were getting into this.
I fucking love her.
I don't know anything about part 2, so don't bring up anything from that if things change.
I
But
won't.
to me,
I won't.
she pretty much embodied every single spoiled brat I knew in high school and popular girl I knew in high school who I absolutely hated and despised. She is so obnoxious.
It's a personal
She is so
thing, then.
annoying. And the fact that we know her and Elphaba are friends, and we see at the beginning, which is technically the end, where she's like, "Oh, the witch is dead, yay!" and she's like burning her statue. I'm like, what kind of fucking bitch are you? Like, you were her friend. Like, there should have been some sort of like, oh, like when the guy handed her the torch to burn, she should have been like, oh no, at least fairly. It's like she didn't want to do it, but she's like, no, I'll do it. Yay, she's dead, and like danced around with the munchkins. I'm like, you fucking suck. You're the worst. I hate you. I wish her water and a house on her to kill her. That's my take. Again, don't say anything about part 2 if you want to defend her.
I'm not saying anything about part 2. I just very eagerly await your reaction for it.
It's literally
because
it's literally a Glinda hate watch and an Elphaba love watch.
that stresses me the fuck out because like I know everything that happens, but also in this I'll try and defend her just from what we've seen.
Yes.
This you do see her change throughout the movie. Her conscience comes through.
I saw that, and I would have liked that better if I didn't already know that at the end / the beginning, we see her celebrating her death and burning her statue. It makes that worse now because it's like because she did genuinely like her and she did genuinely became like her best friend, and then she still like celebrates her death at the end, and I'm like, you bitch, like fuck you.
Oh, I want you to watch the next one so badly.
I'm wondering if that will change my mind, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
I hope it will. I think it will.
I don't know. She annoyed me a lot. Like, not gonna lie. Like every 2 minutes, I'm just like, she's so annoying. Like every time she did her hair flip, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, it's so funny. What do you mean?
It's not funny. It's annoying, and like
it's funny. You took it way too seriously.
I am. I
take the
know.
comedy way too seriously.
like-
It's just supposed to be fun, bro. You're just like.
She reminded me of every single popular high school girl I knew, and I hated all of them, and I hate her too. Whatever. We'll stop talking about Wicked. The only other thing I do want to say about Wicked is that I have a theory that the wizard is actually Elphaba's birth father. I don't know. I haven't seen part 2, but I was getting vibes
Ooh.
because he's like, oh, I always wanted to be like a fucking like dad or whatever, and like so I think everyone at my children, and when he was singing the sentimental song, he was giving like weird vibes. And he's like, oh, I feel like we know each other, and I'm like,
Oh.
I'm 95% sure you are her birth father.
I see that. He was saying like he was singing like to son or daughter.
Yeah, and then like look at her,
and,
I'm like,
not, like
I'm getting vibes. I'm 95%.
Alright, I see
sure.
where you're going.
Yeah, but the heart killers. We have Kant in the car thinking about what Daddy Cop, what do you call him? What's his name?
Captain Dad.
Captain Dad, not Daddy Cop. Captain Dad.
Captain Dad. Daddy Cop.
I was like,
I like Daddy Cop too.
so are we changing a Daddy Cop now?
No. I'm too stuck on Captain Dad. When
Okay.
I saw him, my whole being just
Yes.
went, Captain
Okay.
Dad. Like,
Okay.
can't change it.
Okay. Captain Dad, nickname Daddy Cop.
Yeah.
Either or will take. And it's thinking about what Captain Dad said about how if they find out, they'll kill them. So he's like, okay, I probably shouldn't tell them.
Side note, actually, I really like that for the first 15 to 20 minutes, we see zero recollection of what happened in the previous episode. Like, nothing from the two that they know that they're on to Canton.
Yes, I did too, despite the fact I knew what was going on. Like, I instantly knew they were pulling them.
We totally knew, but like throughout those 15 to 20 minutes, I was like, I feel so uneasy with every sentence and interaction and like what's gonna happen next kind of thing. It put me in a state of unease, which I really liked when they did that.
I did too. Especially when Kant returns home and sees Bison there with his brother.
Yeah, like nothing is wrong.
And he's like, oh shit.
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah. So he sits down and he's like chatting with them. And Babe's like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'll leave you two alone. Goodbye.
Babe is really just here to be like, you guys like each other. Bye. I'm gonna go read.
Yeah.
That's literally all he's here for right now.
That and to help progress Kant's motives for doing everything, really.
Yeah.
Because other than that, I don't think he would have done any of this if it wasn't for Babe.
Exactly. At the moment, I wonder if that's gonna change, but at the moment, he's a character written to forward Kant's story. And in this instance, I'm okay with that. Because it's not every fucking character.
Yeah, I agree. I think
like Kidnap.
Yeah, I do think that Babe... Oh, speaking of Kidnap, oh fuck, I hate that you brought that up.
Oh no, why?
I was listening to our old episodes. I'm like a year behind now. But I was listening to those and we were talking about the new trailers that were coming out on GMM. And Kidnap being one of them. And how excited we both were for it made me viscerally or whatever the word is, like cringe.
Viscerally?
That word. Because you were like, I'm so excited for this. I'm so, like, it looks so good. And I'm like, oh, it was like one of my top 3 favorite ones. And I'm just like, oh, we had no idea. We had no idea.
We had no idea what was to come.
We had no idea.
I would have been I like listening to that. I would have been like, oh fuck, like you have no idea what's coming for you.
We were so young and so stupid.
Oh yes, naive young.
Yes. Anyway, back with Bison and Kent. Bison's being all clingy to him.
Yep.
And he's like, being all affectionate.
He's like, what are you doing?
And Bison reveals that it's his birthday tomorrow.
Oh.
And he wants to spend time with Kent on his birthday. He doesn't need to give him a gift. He just wants to spend time with him.
Fucking I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like what are you planning? I need to know.
I like the fact that he didn't want a gift from him, and we'll go more into that later on why I think he didn't want a gift from him, but...
He didn't want, like, a physical thing to remind him of everything, like...
I think it would make it harder for him to do what he ultimately does. Then at the garage, Styles working on the car, and gets yanked out from under it, and get mobbed by kisses from Fidel.
I'm like, oh, there's no fucking way. You're being way too sweet for Fidel. Come on.
I was like, oh. Well, then again, Fidel... When they first got together, before Fidel knew any of this, he was very more, like, sweet and clingy. Like, at the gym, he, like, came in...
Yeah, but this is a lot.
No, I mean, this is 100% him trying to, like, smother him.
Yeah.
Like literally and figuratively. And so I was like, what is going on? And he's like, we're dating. Is this not okay? And he's like, no, I'm just not used to this, weird. Like, my dad could be here any minute, And then as on cue, Styles' dad shows up. And he's like, hey, what's going on? And he's kind of like, okay, well, look, I mean, if you want to spend that, that's fine, but I need you to help me carry some boxes, so.
And he's also like, I do like that he drags him away to be like,
yeah, give him the parent talk. He says, like, so are you serious about him now? Like, try not to lead him on, because, like, I know he might talk big and annoy people, but, like, deep down when he does love someone, he does give them their whole heart, and it's easily to be broken.
Yeah.
So later that night, post, I'm assuming, sex with Kent and Bison.
Yeah.
Kent smoking. And she's like, oh, I didn't know you smoked. And you're like, no, just stuff on my mind, it's fine, nothing to worry about. And then he lights him a little candle, and he's like, "Happy birthday! It's tomorrow now."
Well, a side note, he's like, he's like, yeah, it's tomorrow. It's 1 a.m. And I'm like, look, I see some light in those windows. It's not 1 a.m., sir.
I'm wondering if that's like outside lighting or like porch lights or something.
That's light, bro.
Yeah.
That's daylight.
Yeah.
Again, they can never turn off lights, even if it's the sun
That's
in
true.
BLs
That's
at
true.
night. What is that?
It's because, again, it's more for like purposes of the shooting and lighting in the scene, I think.
Yeah. Still.
Then with Fidel and Style is sniffing Fidel's Pizza Planet shirt from Toy Story, which I love that reference. He's sniffing it, and again, Style's like, "I think there's something wrong with you. You were acting weird."
Yeah, why are you sniffing my shirt? You've never been like this.
And Fidel's like, "Oh, I'm just being sweeter now. That's okay, right? I like the smell of you," and starts sniffing him. And he's like, "I'm gonna take a shower because right now all I smell like is gasoline. So that's not good to be addicted to."
No, it's not. But like he was like, you know, some people actually do like the smell of gasoline, and I'm like, actually, he's not wrong. I don't mind the smell of gasoline. Like if I'm driving by, I'm like, ah, yes, like cars.
I don't either. Again, it's like you shouldn't be sniffing it like to that much extent.
No, you shouldn't.
But like it's also.
But when I drive by it, I'm like snazzy.
Yeah, it's not like the worst smell ever.
No.
No.
There are worse smells. There are much worse smells.
Yeah. But before he goes to leave, Fidel asks him to celebrate a double date with Ken and Bison because it's Bison's birthday. And he's like, "Yeah, of course. Like, I'll buy him something." And he's like, "No, it's fine. You don't have to. Just bring yourself." And he's like, "Oh, well, what about your birthday? Like, so I can get you a present." And he reveals he was born on Christmas.
Oh, Christmas baby.
Yeah, so I don't know if that was just like to point out or if it's gonna come back in any way, shape, or form.
I wonder, because what time of year is it now? Do we know?
No.
No idea. Zero clue. You can never tell in Thailand either because it's all just sun. So
Unless they give us a date, which I don't think they did.
I don't think they have.
But then when Style leaves to take a shower, Fidel sits down and he plays the Bison's words in his head, saying that they are the snitches, which confirms that they do know, and there's definitely something going on.
And that's the first instance we get of any like even in their acting, there's like literally zero like indication. They're so good at this. There's zero indication that they know until that moment. I love it.
Yes. And then we get them playing with BB guns.
Yeah. And I'm like, interesting. This is an interesting double date we've chosen, guys.
At first I thought it was paintball, but I didn't see any paint, so I'm like, oh. But then they said it was BB guns.
Oh! It just clicked in my head. 10 Things I Hate About You. There's a paintball scene.
Oh.
Like, there's literally a scene where they ditch school, and basically the two that Styles and Fidel are modeled after go to this paintball course, and they get like paint all over them, and they like kiss in the bushes or something like that. And it's like, oh my god, it just clicked. I was like, oh, I wonder if they'll have a scene like that or something. They did. It's BB guns though.
Okay, so another 10 Things I Hate About You reference.
Oh, sick. I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for this.
Also, speaking of, I don't know if I've ever brought this up before, but every time you say 10 Things I Hate About You, I always start singing 7 Things I Hate About You in my head by Miley Cyrus.
The 7 Things I Hate About You.
Because I don't know why I did. But I say it as 10 Things I Hate About You, so it gets weird. Just a fun little fact about me.
You're bad, you're gay, you're insecure, you love me like her.
So yes, they are playing with BB guns, and we have Kent and Bison talking, and Bison says that he's going to go after Fidel, and you take care of Style. But with Style and Fidel, Style's kind of like scared a little bit from how good Fidel is.
Yeah, he keeps looking at him like, fucking Christ.
Yes. And Fidel says he'll take Kent because he started this whole thing.
He's like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, and he's like, well, he started flirting with my brother.
Yeah, that's all I mean. Why would you think?
Yeah. And there is a moment where like Styles like I know I might not be as good as you are with this, but like I can still shoot pretty well.
How do you think I'm good?
well, yeah, there's the whole moment where Fidel's like, wait, what do you mean? And he's like, makes up some bullshit lie. But I do have a weird theory that has Style been practicing using guns? There are 2 instances in this episode that support that, and we'll get there when we get there. But just keep that in mind.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind.
Yes. So they go off, and we see that Bison seems to be targeting Kant with his gun, his BB gun,
Bro,
his BB gun.
Yeah.
And then he puts it down. When I'm watching this, I was like, oh, he can't do it. Like he still has feelings for him. And then he pulled out a real gun from his back pocket. I was like, oh fuck, never mind.
Never fucking mind. Literally, the switch in his emotion was so significant. I'm like, oh, you fucking amazing actor, Cow Tongue, you're insane. This was the moment where I was paying attention before because I was like, oh, let me watch the show. Yeah. Watch the show. And then this was the moment where I went, whoa, 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 and I was like, I'm sat, I'm paying attention.
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yes.
I get it. Something going on.
Yes. When a real gun comes out, that's when you start focusing.
Yes, I was like, shit. He's still pissed. Good to know.
And then Fidel stops him, and he's like, remember the plan.
This is not part of the plan.
Yes. Which we get a flashback to 2 nights ago, where they found out, and Bison's burning the statue or trophy they won its dance competition. And Fidel comes over, and Bison's just like, let me have it. It was my fault. I did all this. And Fidel's like, don't worry about that now. And he's like, no, this whole thing was my fault.
It's really my fault.
Because I told Kant to ask Style to hit on you, to leave us alone.
It's really my fault.
And I didn't realize that Fidel didn't know that till this moment.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, fuck, you didn't actually know that.
And so he was pissed, rightfully so, I will say. But, I was, so... Because I completely forgot that. And had this never been brought up, I would have forgotten and never clicked with that. So the fact that this, came out of nowhere, I'm like, oh, shit. And, he's so pissed and mad. And, again, rightfully so. Because he pretty much said, you're the only, important person to me. I'm your brother. You shouldn't be doing that shit. And obviously feel betrayed. And then quickly just look, we'll put a pin in that for now. Right now, we have bigger things to worry about.
It's like How I Met Your Mother. They've paused.
Yes, they're taking a pause.
This is the pause.
And
we have other shit to do.
Yes. Their plan is to do what they were doing to them, make them fall madly in love with them, and then kill them.
Literally, I was like, I know we're at the high stakes here, but when he was talking, he was like, oh, we're gonna make them fall madly in love with us, and I was like, oh, and break their hearts, and he's like, and kill them. I was like, and kill.
Yeah. The thing is, though, they don't know they already are madly in love with them. Is the thing.
That's the thing. I was like, what do you mean make them fall mad? They're already there, bro.
It's so that's their plan.
God.
And we flash forward to present day, and Bison's like, fine, whatever, just shoot me and take me out. And he does. And he goes over to Kent, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I failed you, I got shot. And Kent's like,
darn.
And Kent's like, don't worry, I'll handle it. And then Style comes in and shoots him.
So we didn't handle it.
Yeah, and one little gun moment where Style might be playing with guns or experimenting, practicing with guns, is that he shot him so that's he had good aim, I guess. That's one little thing. There's another one
no, that's not a little thing. What do you
mean? The other one kind of helps support it a bit more. So there's another one later.
Okay,
but
I'll wait. I'll wait
patiently
for the other one before I judge you.
Yeah. We're back in the secret room, and Bison finally sees the security cameras.
I'm sure he's fucking hitting himself right now. Just really? What the fucking?
Yeah.
I was right there. I was watching it.
Yeah. And then we get murder fantasies, as one does.
Yeah, bro, this is insane.
Yeah. We start off with Kent being like, oh, I love you, Bison. He's like, I love you too, before stabbing him repeatedly.
Stabbing, and then a gun, and then
yeah, and then strangling him. All fun fantasies that he has, which
Yes.
at this point, kind of confirms that Bison wants to kill Can. Like,
Yes.
there's
Also,
no
it
question.
confirms that he is a little unhinged.
Well, I mean, he's a hitman.
True, but we already but like that's but I'm adding all these little unhinged stuff things together because there's a moment where he like shot up a fucking nightclub just because he was drunk and he had karaoke going. And just, things just keep adding up. That it's like Bison might be a little,
Well, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
just a smidgen, like because Fidel is also a hitman, but he seems to be very detail oriented,
Yeah.
straight laced, no nonsense kind of person. But Bison is a little on the crazy side.
Yes.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, so Bison's a bit crazy, a bit unhinged. Definitely wants to kill Can, 100%.
Very much wants to kill him.
Yes, which, and another theory I do have is I don't think Fidel wants to kill Style.
I don't think so either.
Because
At all.
Because there's evidence of that too, and I'm glad you agree. Because I was like,
Yeah.
this doesn't add up. But but Bison having murder fantasies about someone means you want to kill them. Like there's no question.
Yeah, pretty
on
much
his end.
usually means.
Like,
yeah.
yeah. But then the lights go out, and Bison's ready to shoot someone, but
Yeah,
but Fidel comes in with a cake and a candle, and he's like,
it's like I still fucking hate you for what you did, but happy birthday!
Yeah, but you are my brother, so happy birthday. Which I thought was sweet. And he's like, okay, let's get ready for the night. We'll take care of them, and then we'll get our lives back.
It was so like, oh, we'll take care of them, then we'll go get our lives back. I'm like, don't pretend this is not eating you up inside. You do not want to kill this man.
No, he doesn't.
Like, there's no way. I don't see him wanting to kill him at all.
Fidel does not want to kill Sal. He really does.
No.
I would argue that Fidel loves more than Bison does. Like, I feel like when Bison, like when Fidel falls for someone, he falls a lot harder and a lot deeper than Bison does.
Yeah, and it took Bison a second to like even want to be like labeled boyfriend or like to date him and to like even fall in love with him. It took him a second.
Yeah.
So like, I Fidel like is gonna be the one that falls pretty quick, pretty fast, and pretty hard. So there's no way that Fidel wants to kill Style, but there's some chance that Bison wants to kill Kant.
I mean, he has murder fantasies. Like, this isn't like
he has murder fantasies.
Like that's evidence enough that at this point in time he wants to kill Cam.
I can say right now, I don't think I've ever had a murder fantasy in my life. So,
really?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a murder. Like, it feels mean.
Okay.
Like, so I can say without a doubt, at least from my perspective, haven't necessarily wanted to kill anyone, so haven't had the fantasy.
Well, okay.
So maybe he has had the fantasy.
Murder fantasies are different because, like, because you know that, like, I think 30 or 40% of your thoughts aren't your own, and you can't control them.
Really?
Yeah, psychologically, like 30 or 40% of your thoughts are kind of just, they come in and you can't control them. So they're not actually, like, your own. It's weird. But I remember hearing that somewhere. So I feel like everyone has, like, maybe not murder fantasy, but maybe a murder thought or, like, a really bad thought at one point or another. And it's just, like, it comes in and then you're like, wait, where did that come from? And then you kind of, like, dismiss it.
It's like, there's this comedian, what was his name? Oh my god, Joe Lycett. He's a British comedian, and he was like about a spirit animal or something like that. And she's like, your spirit animal's a walrus or something like that. He's like, okay. So he went and got this ring, this walrus ring, and he's like, sometimes it'll tell me to do things, but it is normally things like kick that toddler, just nonsense, you know, like. And so it's kind of like that, like random shit will pop in your head, like kick that toddler, but you won't actually do it, and it's not really you thinking it.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. So like, there's a difference between, I feel like, a murder thought, like, or a very bad thought where you're like, oh, that popped into my head, that's weird. But it's because it's just 30 or 40% of your thoughts aren't your own.
I will say, random ass crazy shit does pop into my head, but I don't think murder's ever been one of them.
Yeah, but I'm sure you've had like certain, like, probably other bad things to.
Oh yes, many other bad weird things have entered my mind.
Good.
But murder's never been one of them, I don't think. I don't think I'm generally one to be like, die. I mean, sometimes actually, with specifically the president-elect, I will think die on a daily basis. But like, That's obvious.
So you do have murder fantasies.
Okay, just that one though. But I don't. But that's the thing. I don't fantasize about
Well,
it.
okay.
I don't like.
Is it okay? I see. I don't think you have murder fantasies. I think you have death fantasies. Like you are
Ooh,
responsible.
wait, I totally have. I totally have had one. I randomly had a dream one time where I was, bro. Have I premonitioned this entire show? I was a hit woman.
The fuck?
I just remembered this. I had a dream once where I was a hit woman and nobody fucking knew. Like I went back to my normal life. I was like chatting with my friends and everything, and I'm like, oh, I'm going on a trip. And meanwhile, I went to another country and fucking killed like a dictator or some shit, and like came back.
Emma, that's a murder fantasy.
I know it's a murder fantasy, but like the thing is, I would be like, I would in my mind what I see is I go like around a corner, and then it like cuts to like me back home going, oh yeah, I just had a fun trip and shit. I don't see anything happen, so like, and I don't even know if it's anyone specific, but I'm just like, I don't know. There's this like really interesting like, it'd be kind of sick to be just like a international spy, like
Oh, I've always wanted to be a spy.
right? International spy, international hitman, something like that, you know, like James Bond-esque.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick.
Well, I mainly want to be a spy because I watched Totally Spies growing up, so.
Yeah. I don't think I ever like fully watched Totally Spies. I watched it sometimes. That and Winx Club. Occasionally they would pop up.
Never seen Wings Club, but like, yeah, Totally Spies. Like, it was so cool. Like, I mean, it made no
They were
sense.
cool.
Like, in actual context, it made zero sense because like Portal would just pop out of nowhere and like suck it. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. But
You know what my shit was? Powerpuff Girls.
oh, I was a little more occasional about Powerpuff Girls. I think
Yeah,
yeah.
that was my shit. I was obsessed with Powerpuff Girls. I had a giant pillow of Bubbles' face. It was like literally.
You were so Bubbles.
That's what I'm saying. Like, aren't I? Like, I'm so Bubbles. That's the thing. Like, I resonated so much with Bubbles because I was like, that's me. And I had a whole ass head of Bubbles as a pillow. Like,
Yeah.
like I could like put it in someone's bed and it would be like that horse head scene from fucking what, Scarface or something.
Godfather.
Like that. Godfather, that one. It would be like that. Like literally, I had a whole head of a Powerpuff Girl just in my bed at all times.
Yeah. Anyway, back to
Anyway.
the heart killers. We're in the shower. Technically we're in two different showers with Canton style,
Yes.
talking through the shower wall, I guess. And Kent's a bit suspicious. He's like, something's going on, and Styles like, nah, it's fine. They just love us. We're great. Look at us.
I don't know, man. This is weird.
Yeah, Styles living in delusion right now.
It's very much like, I love you. What did you do?
Yeah.
like the fuck did you do? Okay, spill. Why are you being nice? What is it? Like something has to be amiss. There's no way you love me this much.
Yeah. So then outside the bowling alley, Fidel and Bison are arriving where they see a couple, or a former couple, where a girl's trying to break up with the guy and leave him alone, and he's like, no, come back with me. And then when he slaps her, Fidel and Bison do interfere. They interject.
It's like, whoa, too far.
Yeah. And they kind of put a stop to that and go inside. Or so they think.
Or so they think. This
Yeah.
was a fun little plot twist.
This, this was, because when the camera lingered on him after they left, I'm like, oh, he's coming back, but I didn't realize how or when.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, he's coming back for sure.
Yeah. So then we have the four of them. They're inside, they're drinking, they're having a good time. But Can takes Bison aside and gives him the gift, which is a necklace.
Itai CD for one.
Yeah.
And also, I didn't want to say it. It looks cheap.
It does, but I think that tracks for Can being like, I think he's like, he's not rich. He's
not poor either though. He's like in the middle.
I mean, because I'll be honest, when I saw it, it kind of looked like something he made it in arts and craft or something.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, that's what it looks like. I do like any gift that comes from the heart is worth it to me. But when I saw, like, if someone had given it to me and gone, I got you this, I'd have been like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I probably would never wear it. I mean, I hate to say it, but like it gave that vibe to me.
Or you could just throw in the ocean.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. Dun dun.
Dun. But yeah, Bison again. He reiterates like, "Oh, you didn't need to get me anything," which again I think was because he didn't want to get more attached before he tries to kill him.
Yeah. He's like dead set on killing him, and he's like, "You're making it very difficult."
Yeah. And Stalin and Fidel are watching this, and Stal's like, "Damn, he's so romantic. I could never do that shit." And Fidel's like, "Don't worry about it. Like, I like you just the way you are. You're unique." And he's like, "Yeah, maybe I could be romantic, and I could ask you to marry me one day. Who knows?"
I love him, I do, but I like this is like okay. This was very much like before I was like, oh, so fucking annoying. Now I'm just like, I will slap you. Can you please not? Like you're killing me.
Are you talking about the choking thing?
Yes.
Okay. The choking thing was funny. I did laugh.
Too fucking far.
No, but I liked it because it showed how Fidel was worried about him, which again supports our theory that he doesn't want to kill Style.
Yes, definitely agree. And also, I for half a second there thought something was actually fucking wrong.
No, I did too, and that's why I was like, oh shit.
Okay.
It got me, you know?
And also after we kind of see that Fidel is gonna put something in like Candstick, I believe. Yeah. And I'm like, bro probably went and fuck, did it slip out of my necklace? Like, bro, like, is he okay?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do it yet.
Not now.
Not now, but later.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah, but he does, again, he pulled a ring and fake proposes to him. And I thought this was funny. I thought it was like, it's very Style.
I was like, bitch, can you? I love you, but like, you're killing me.
It's very Style, and I did like it, and it was just like, you're great.
My slight annoyance was coming back from that, but it pulled back throughout the episode because there's another part where I liked that was from Style, and I can't remember what it was.
Good. So we do see after Style goes to the bathroom, Style seems like he's about to do something to the drink, but he notices someone else go to the bathroom.
At first I was like, why the fuck? Like, who?
Yeah, I was like,
like I had no idea. Zero clue.
Yeah. But before we go to the bathroom, we stay with Kent and Bison, where a mother needs to go to the bathroom and decides to give her child to two strangers.
That's what I thought. I was like, she was like, you look nice, so I thought I'd leave him with you. I'm like, what do you mean? They look like they could be axe murderers.
That was weird. I will not lie. But the kid's name is Billy.
Ah!
The kid's name was Billy. I was like, oh, that's me.
That's me. Yeah, you are now in the care of Kent and Bison.
Yes. Oh, jeez.
Do you feel safe?
I will say I do feel better when Style comes over to me. I will say that much. That made me feel a bit more better.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever had my name in a show before, or in a BL at least. So that was fun.
In a BL, yeah. I've never had my name in a BL. I'm waiting for a GL.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
My turn next.
Yeah. My headcanon is that JoJo watches my reaction and listens to the podcast and named this kid after me. That's my headcanon.
We stand. JoJo, hi!
Yes. And if you really want to confirm that, JoJo, you could also put my name and or Emma's name in Only Friends season 2. Just saying.
Yeah. Can I be an Only Friends, please?
Anyway, in the bathroom, Keen followed Style there.
Yep.
And starts chatting him up on the urinal.
Apparently, which one does? Does one do that? I don't. You chat people up at the urinal?
I've seen that in TV shows. I've never done it.
I would be like, I feel like if I was a dude and used urinals, I would be like, please, nobody make eye contact with me so I can leave as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Like, just the thought of, like, whipping it out, like, that freaks me out.
I've done it with people I know. Like, I think when I was younger, like, I would, like, if I was with my brothers or something, or, like, my cousin, like, with people I knew.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no, we would chat when we peed or whatever. That sounded weird.
Like a stranger?
But no, some random guy being like, hey, what's up? I'd be like, I'm peeing. Dude.
I'm being. Can you leave me alone? That's what's up. Like.
After Keen goes to the stall, after going to the urinal, A
You
choice.
couldn't have just gone to the fucking store.
It was a choice.
As Galinda would say, that's a choice.
Okay, people have been saying that long before Galinda. Nice try.
Okay, but like I remember her saying it, so
We've said that more than her.
I know, but it made me laugh when she said it, so I'm saying it.
Whatever. Okay. But then Fidel comes in after Keen leaves. And he's like, who was that? Who was talking to you? And he's like, dude, chill. Like, I know I'm attractive, but like, like, I'm with you. It's fine.
It's okay. You don't need to be jealous.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, sure, that's what that is. Yeah.
And then he suggests bathroom sex, as one does.
As one does.
But Fidel says no, not here. Which I think is him not wanting to get too close to him again.
Yeah. Which the ship has sailed, my friend. You're already so in love with them.
Oh yeah, for sure. They return to the table. They see that Can't have a child now. And Style goes over to say hi to him.
Like, who's the kid? Or is there a random kid with hanging out with it? Also, side note, the mom is taking a while in the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, don't women normally take longer in the bathroom? I know that's a stereotype, but I don't know what the...
It is, but like, I mean... I've never taken that long. I just go to the
Why
bathroom,
is she taking a
wash my
shit?
hands, run out. Doesn't take that long, does it?
I mean, if you're like, have like, no, like, stomach issues, it could take a while.
Where have we gone with this? I don't even know.
I don't know, I'm trying to defend the mother's bowel movements, I don't know.
Christ.
Yeah, so Style goes over to the kid, and we see that Keen has come out, reaches for his gun.
Is now dead set on fucking killing someone.
Yeah. What was his goal? Like, Style?
Yeah, who was he gonna shoot is my question. Like, would he have shot Style maybe just to be like, this is what happens when you get too close to people? Or would he have shot Kant or no, would he have shot Fidel or Bison to be like, now I have a shoe-in to go hit Manning?
Yeah. I don't know. But also, again, Fidel going in worried about Style after someone followed him, again, shows he doesn't want him to die.
Yep.
But then a gun does go off, and it's the douchebag from our side.
It is! It's not even him! What a expectation subversion.
Yes, he's back. He grabs some random girl, and holding her hostage, and starts shooting up the place.
Dude, if you do that, just to be like, take me back. You think someone's gonna take you back when you do that? That's like the biggest turnoff, my dude.
Okay, he's obviously mentally unstable.
Yeah, that too.
I feel like that should have been a very big clue as to him not thinking rationally. And the girl, very ballsy, comes out and she's like, "Hi, like, look, there's no new guy. It's fine." Like, and he's like, "No, there's someone else. Otherwise, he would have taken me back."
Bro, there's a reason why she's not taking you back. It's not because she has someone else. It's because she does not want to be with you.
Yeah.
You don't have to have someone to want to leave someone.
Again, he's clearly mentally unstable, so reason will not work on him.
Yeah.
But then Fidel, he's like, "Oh, I'm her new boyfriend," and Style's
like, "What the fuck is
I fucking love his jealous ass in this moment. He stands up and he's like, "Take it back! You're my boyfriend."
This bitch, I love him.
Dude, that was like so funny. I love him. And Ken like pulled him down, like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Sit down. Like, this is not the time.
So he challenges the guy. The guy threatens to shoot him, but Bison comes in, knocks him out of his hand. Did Fidel get shot or hit or something with his shoulder?
He said it later. It says broken arm, so maybe he fell when he helped the girl and then hit it.
Yeah,
broke it.
And Bison starts wrestling the guy, and he stabs him. Bison gets stabbed.
I was like, "Oh my fuck, we're going here?"
Yeah, and
random guy.
Style runs over to Fidel, and Fidel tells him to go check on Bison. So he does, and he picks up the gun and aims at the guy. Which again is my gun thing. It's Style who picks up the gun and aims at him.
Ooh, okay.
Which goes to my gun theory of maybe Style's been working with guns.
he did use a lot of guns in this episode. I'm not saying I'm looking into it that much, but I'll bite.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
it's not like a 100% confirmed theory or anything. It's more just like a speculation I had that he does play with guns a lot in a non-bad sense. Like, it's not like he's bad with guns. Like, we see him shoot Canton BB guns. We see him confidently pick up the gun and hold it at him, at a guy. Like, it's not like he's like, ooh, like fumbling with it. He's very like confident with it. So,
yeah.
Just a thought. So then we're at the hospital, and Fidel has a cast, and Styles like, it's okay to admit it hurts, and he's like, no, I'm fine. And he's like, no, I thought you were a goner. Like, I was worried about you.
Ah.
And Fidel asks where Bison is, and he says he's, in with Kant, and he's like, I'm staying with him tonight. And he's like, are you okay? Because one minute you're lovey-dovey all over me, and now you're very distant. What's going on?
What is going on, for real?
And then Styles forces him to sit in a wheelchair. And he's like, no, I don't need it. And he's like, no, you do. Trust me. Let me take care of you. This is what, like, people who love each other do. We take care of each other.
And now it's going to be a lot harder to kill him. Because he just keeps making it better.
Yeah. So we go to Bison's hospital room, where he is asleep. And Can says they gave him something to sleep, to rest.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, okay, chill later. Because he was like, please wake up. I was like, no, he's resting. Like, he's fine.
Like,
he's not in a coma
I know.
or anything.
I was like, what's with the dramatics, my dude? Like,
my dude,
like,
it's
he's
not
sleeping.
that deep.
Like, people can sleep.
He's just sleeping. It's okay. He'll wake
Yeah.
up. You probably don't want him to after what happened when he did wake up.
You're probably regretting that choice.
Yeah.
So Fidel insists he'll spend the night with Bison, and both Kent and Sal are like, no, you need to go home and rest, and he eventually agrees, quote-unquote, to that. But he gets up and walks away, and Sal's like, wait, no, you need the wheelchair.
With the wheelchair.
I love him so much.
He's trying.
Yeah, and he ends up catching up to him, and he's like, hey, come on, like, what's wrong? And you, like, just go back to the garage. And again, this is where Sal reiterates, like, but boyfriends are supposed to take care of each other when they're injured and hurt. And Fidel says, like, I don't need you to. Once my brother gets better, we have some business to finish with you two.
Ah! Motherfucker.
Style
It's like...
is trying to keep the straightest face. He's like, what? That sounds scary.
But he's like, what? But like, dude, that's like, what else could that mean? Is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What else could it actually mean? Like, I would be fucking terrified.
And Style is, rightfully so.
Yeah. Because everywhere he goes after that, he's just like, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna talk to him. Like,
Yeah.
he's like freaking.
So we get Kant with Bison, and again, we get his dramatic, emotional, like, I'll tell you everything when you wake up, please wake up, crying, everything. I'm like, again, he's just sleeping. He's fine. But...
It's not that deep, bro.
No. But then he gets a call from Captain Dad, and he takes it outside, where Bison wakes up. Or he's been awake this whole time, we're assuming. And...
yeah, I think so. He heard everything.
yeah.
Evidently, it's not swaying him.
I know, I was like... Again, I feel like the basic trope would have been he would have heard that and he would have like been like, "Oh, I love you again now." Like,
yeah, like okay, I want to hear you out kind of thing. But again, we've established, but Bison is slightly mentally unstable, so makes sense it wouldn't work on him.
So he takes a call outside and he's like, "I quit. I'm done with this." And he's like, "That's fine. I heard that Bison is in the hospital. I'm gonna go arrest him now."
Are you?
And he's like, shit. He runs inside. He's like, wait, where is he? Because he's not in the bed. And we see him slowly creep from the bathroom. Slowly creep out. And stabs him with a needle.
Dun dun dun.
This shook me real hard.
Yeah. I was like, oh my fucking god. It begins. The stress.
Yes. And then at the garage we have Style replaying the message that Fidel told him about watch your back, pretty much.
You should be wary of me.
Yeah, and he tries to call Kant, but he does not answer.
No, why aren't you fucking it? This is bad, dude. This is bad.
Yeah.
I think they know.
And we see that Cat and Dad tries to walk through the hospital, and Bison and Kant, who's passed out in a
Walk right by
wheelchair,
him.
walk right by him with mask and hospital clothing.
No problem. Just walk right out the door.
So then the next day, Style overhears a conversation about a patient escaping and leaving and taking someone with him. And he's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. He keeps trying to call Kant. He's not answering. But then, from the bathroom stall, Fidel chloroforms him.
Jeez, it's all popping out from bathrooms for these guys.
I know. The bathrooms, that's a dangerous place. You know what goes on in there.
It's a sneaky, sneaky place. Yeah. You don't look over your shoulder in the bathroom. Maybe we should all start doing that.
Yeah.
We're all gonna get chloroform before we know it.
Yeah. And then Style wakes up, tied up, sitting on the edge of a empty pool in his underwear.
This was a choice.
I heard, or I saw on Twitter that a theory that the reason why Fidel stripped him down was to see if he had any wires on him.
That too. Definitely see that. It's a choice. I mean, to put him at the edge of a pool, at the edge of an empty pool, just like sitting on top of a diving board.
Well,
Choice.
you see, when you shoot him, or when he shoots them, so to speak, he will fall in the blood that will be in the empty pool. Well, there will be drains for it to go into.
Well, yeah, but it's not like the blood would immediately drain into the drains, would it not?
Well, it's easier
because
to...
it's
Well, I don't know. It's easier.
slow moving.
Well, they're far away. It's empty. It's there. No one can hear him scream. He says so. They're far away enough from civilization where he has time to clean up
All right, I'll buy it.
the Style mess. I don't know. I'm trying to find. I don't know. This was weird too. I thought it was gonna be a Saw thing, where like he's here and it's like, oh, there's one way you can get out, and it's like there's like contraptions and shit. I don't know. I was expecting Kant to be on the other side, and it's like only one of you get to get out or something.
Some kind of Until Dawn shit. Just like, which one are you gonna save?
Yes. Yes. Well, I want to replay Until Dawn. Fidel is there, aiming a gun at him, demanding the truth. And Style kind of like, what? Nothing's going on. Like, I liked you, so I flirt with you. It is true that Kant asked me to. And Fidel like, why? Why did he? And he's like, I don't know. That's his business, not mine.
That's his business, bro. He just said, hey, flirt with him, and I said, cool, he's hot. Why not fuck that?
Which,
like,
again, at the beginning was true. That's why he did so he's not...
It's all true that he's not involved in this police business whatsoever. He just knows that they're hitmen. That's literally it.
Yes. And he's helping someone who's helping the police.
Yes. He's not relaying random information to the police. He's not doing... He's just like, I'm here because I actually like you.
Yeah. And then he starts asking him where Bison is. And he's like, I don't know. I heard that the nurse that your brother took Kant and left with him. I don't know where they are, though.
No idea. And apparently, they're on a boat.
Yes. But before we get to the boat, we pretty much have Style begging him not to hurt him, begging him not to kill him. He apologizes for everything, and he does say that he loves him. Which is also, I saw on Twitter, that this is the first time Style says he loves him. Which, and I saw the reason, is because he...
Under duress.
Well, maybe that. But the reason was because it's the first, now that Fidel knows the truth, he can say it.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's lying to him with other things and then saying it, because then it will feel like a lie if he finds out later.
Yeah. I see that. I like that.
Yeah. But now we're on a boat. Kant is tied up, and Bison is there aiming the gun. And he's like, oh, what kind of bullshit are you going to tell me now? I know you work for the police. Now what? And Kant's like, can we continue this on land, please?
Yeah.
Because he mentions his fear of the ocean, which...
So something was up in there.
If you remember, was briefly mentioned in, I think, episode 1.
I don't remember.
There was a brief moment, I think they were on like a bridge or something. And I forget what he said, but he said something about like not liking water, being scared of like the ocean or something. And because it hit me when he said like I'm scared of the ocean. I was like, oh right. So
Dude, I was feeling so much for him, and like I literally, I was starting to go like, ugh, because like my mind imagined like, what if like the person I was fucking dating was like, you're a snitch, and said, walk into that fucking tree of bees and retrieve this necklace. I immediately started going, so like it just all like came to forefront of my mind when I saw this, and I was like, please don't make him jump in there, please don't make him
I
jump.
was gonna say, to put it in that perspective, would you? Like, okay, keep in mind,
God.
you were betraying this person who you do genuinely love, and they said the
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, but you did. Whatever reason you did, it was help your brother or whoever in your life is important to you. It was help them, support them, and the person you love got burned, and they were like, hey, here's the necklace you gave me. If you want to prove your love to me, there, it's in a beehive, go get it. What are you doing? Does love conquer fear, or does fear conquer love?
I would rather die by gun, the gun being pointed at me, than the bees that would likely sting me to death.
Okay,
That's different.
I don't think you would get stung
bees
to
can
death.
kill you. Yeah.
That's only if you're allergic.
Nuh-uh.
I mean, okay, if it's like a whole fucking like 10 billion bees attacking, yeah, you can die. But like,
Let me see.
oh man.
How many bees stings?
Careful of those images that might pop up when you look that up.
No, there isn't an image.
Okay, good.
More than 1,000 stings
Okay.
are needed to be lethal.
So let's say it's not let's say it's a couple hundred then.
Alright.
You would not die from the bees. Would you do it?
No. I hate this question.
It's Until Dawn all over again.
This question. Oh, motherfucker.
Pick your choice.
This is a very hard question. No,
Again, like
no.
You wouldn't do it?
No, I'm saying stop it. I heard you going da 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 da.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, oh.
Shut the fuck up. This is a very hard decision, is the thing, because like,
does love conquer fear, or does fear conquer love? That's what it boils down to.
the problem is if I went to prove my love, I was like, okay, I walked into it, I would pass the fuck out. I would hyperventilate so much that I pass myself out. So like, at the end of the day, it's a gray area.
That's not an answer.
It is though. It's a gray area. I would need to know exactly who I'm doing this for. Like
the love of your life, the person you love in your life, and you betrayed them very badly in whatever way, and this is what they say to make it up to you. Them.
I've never really felt that kind of love, so I'm not even sure.
Okay,
if it's
but you
worth
did.
it.
Imagine all the romance shit you've seen on TV. The best couples you had that, and you could get that back.
See, I like watching couples.
Oh
do
my
that,
god! Just answer the freaking question. Does love conquer fear, or does fear conquer love? How about that? Pick one.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
No.
Damn.
I'd be like, I love you, but like I'm so fucking scared. Like but the problem is I don't know what kind of love that is. If I did, maybe I'd have a better understanding, but I have no idea. I've just seen it on TV.
Damn.
I'd probably do it if I like felt that kind of love. But
would you or not? Yes or no?
I don't know. I literally have no answer for you because I don't have all the data.
Okay.
Like, there's no way for me to think about it.
Okay, fine. Let's twist a question then.
Okay.
Okay. Do you love your mother?
What a question. Yeah.
Okay. What if she was sick or dying or something, and the only way to save her was to go through a bunch of bees or something? Would you do that?
How dare you? Why would I, like,
Because
what do you
I
mean?
need you to, again, does love conquer fear? Does fear conquer love? Is the base of the question I'm trying to get. And you,
But the problem is I don't have all the info. Like, I need more info to answer this question.
okay, okay, fine.
Why am I walking through bees? Why would that save
Okay,
her?
okay, fine. Okay. In this hypothetical situation that we should not be just focused on, but I am for some reason. Your mother got poisoned. Okay? Your mother is,
Okay.
you two are in the woods or something. She got poisoned somehow by like a snake or something bitter, whatever. There is poison. She is poisoned. She's underground. She is dying of poison. There is an antidote, but the only way to get through the antidote is to go through a swarm about a few hundred bees. So you would live. You would live
Why is there an antidote in the middle of the woods?
because that's where the store is to get the antidote.
In the middle of the woods? Past
Yes.
a bunch of bees?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
Aren't you the one who always says you live in the middle of the woods in the middle of nowhere? They can be stored in the middle of nowhere. Boom. Okay, that's the situation. Would you do it? Yes or no?
If I'm right outside the store and there's a bunch of bees crowding it, I would either call the store or yell into the store to get them to come outside and bring it to
No,
me.
they are deaf. They are deaf. They cannot hear you. They are deaf. They cannot hear you.
You can't keep vetoing my ideas. I have ideas for a reason.
Look, the basis of the basis of the question is: does fear conquer love, or does love conquer fear? You have yet to answer that.
I guess love conquers fear.
So you would
But
do it.
like, no, but I wouldn't do it is the thing. I don't know if I would do it.
Here's
That's
the thing.
problem. I don't have the info.
There is not enough time though. The poison is fast acting, and the only way to do it is to just go through, get it, and come out. If you go any other way, it will be too late. Like the poison is affecting her. Yes or no?
Sure.
Yes.
I guess.
Okay. So you would go through bees to save your mother.
I mean, it depends on the situation.
I just gave you the situation. There is no depending on it. This is a situation.
It's a very confusing situation that you've given me.
Well,
I don't
because you made
understand
it
the
confusing,
situation.
okay? There was a simple question, you wouldn't answer it, so I had to make it confusing.
Christ, where did we get this far?
Because you wouldn't answer the love question. If you would do it for,
Oh yeah.
or whatever. Okay. Anyway.
Anyway.
Bison throws the necklace in the water, tells Ken to go get it, and he does.
And Bison, can I just say this? Bison was like, fuck Cat! And I'm like, did you not think he was gonna go? You forced him to do it!
I don't think he was going to go. I think because, one, Bison set this up because he knew that this was his fear.
Yeah. And he knew, he was like, so he won't do it, so then I get to kill him. But then he loved him so much that he did it, and he's like, oh fuck, he actually loves me.
That was
what do I
shocking,
do?
yeah.
Yeah.
We also do get flashbacks to, it seemed like a boat crash or
What
something.
happened? I thought maybe like it was a boat or a plane crash or something like that, because he's got the life thingy on
Yeah,
him.
we're assuming whatever was killed his parents.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's what happened. I wonder. I hope we're gonna get more info on that, and it's not, like just a random plot point story of running through a cornfield that we never find out who fucking did it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if next episode he'll explain it. No.
That would be wonderful.
I don't know.
Because
we'll see.
I've been burned too many times before.
Yeah. But honestly, even if we don't find out, we kind of like know the basis of it. Like it's like whatever it is.
Yeah, there isn't like a connecting thing to it, like an investigation or anything like that.
Yeah, I would like to know, but we'll see.
I would like to know. Yeah.
Anyway, with Fidel and Style, Fidel did not kill him, and he's like, before I kill you, I need your help finding Bison Can, and then I'll kill you.
And then I'll kill you. He's like, oh,
Sure.
so now I'm supposed to go with you knowing that you're gonna fucking kill me?
Yeah. And so like, yeah, sure, it's whatever. Like, I mean, at least I won't die alone. I'll be with Kant, you know. bestie side together or whatever. He's like super chill with it.
Yeah. He's so chill. It's so funny. This was so funny of him.
This is like he's going back to like his no shits. He's just like, whatever, you know what?
He's literally not phased at all by this fucking gun. He's just walking around like nothing has happened and is right back to his just like, yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
It's going back to his early episodes where like he's very like acting that way, and I think it's because he knows that he got Fidel to fall in love with him once through that way. I think he's trying to do it again, and he's like, yeah, no, I'll drive wherever you want to go, Mr. Hitman, or whatever.
Yeah, just fully calling him Mr. Hitman. I'm like, boy, you don't give a fuck about your life right now. I love it. I love it.
He does not care.
He said, oh, you're gonna kill me. Oh,
Yeah.
like,
And then they drive off on their little road trip to try to find Canton Bison.
I wouldn't have been shocked if some person in the car behind them went, yes, 911. There's a man holding a gun to the driver's head in the car in front of me.
I know,
Because
they're in
he's
like a
fully
fucking
sitting there like
top
this.
down. It's like,
Very easy view, just like gun to his head.
I don't know.
Jesus.
Yes. But going back to what we talked about at the beginning of this episode, where like this was a lot different than what most shows or BL would do, is that Bison and Fidel actually went through with it. So to speak. Like, they actually kidnapped them, they actually threatened them, and like, we're gonna, at least on Bison's part, he really was gonna shoot him. If Kent didn't jump, he was gonna shoot him.
He was gonna shoot him 100%.
100%. And Fidel, while we did talk about he obviously doesn't want to kill style, he still chloroformed him. He still like is trying to get info from him. And again, he still loves him where like he doesn't want to kill him. And that's why he's like, oh, I need your help to find them. I'm a professional hitman. I can't find them myself. Oh well. But but yeah, he does. And I'm sure next episode, I feel like we're gonna get like our solo episode, but with both of them, where like Kant and Bison are probably gonna be on the boat and like talk and fall back in love, and Style and Fidel are gonna be on their road trip and fall back in love, and like they're gonna like, I'm sure next episode is gonna like fix all that, but I still like that we did get this for now, and I did like that they actually went that far. Yeah.
Agreed.
So MVP of the episode.
I'm trying to think.
I'm like, who?
I think it's between. I don't even know who the fuck. Honestly, I just want to give the MVP to the to the fucking show, like, because this episode was really well done, and really well paced, and I thought it was just so interesting the way they like kept the audience in the dark for a second there about what they were thinking.
A part of me wants to say Bison.
A part of me wanted to say Bison too.
Like, yeah, because like we said earlier, like he was gonna kill Can, and he did not let his feelings hold him back. He was willing to do it, and it wasn't until he jumped off that he was like, oh, he actually does love me, and he was gonna shoot him if he didn't. So I guess I'll
say that for sure.
Yeah.
My other thought was Style, just because he was like, he's not taking any of Fidel's current bullshit.
I mean, I'll do
like,
selling
I'll
it
shoot
of the
you.
week, but like I'm trying to mix up here.
Yeah. I know, me too. But I agree with you, yeah. Guess what we get to cross off? I don't give a fuck if it was a murder fantasy. We're doing it.
I knew you were gonna say that.
It counts. It
Does
counts.
it?
Stop it. It counts. It counts.
Hang on. Hear me out, because I did think about this.
It counts. It's what's in the show, not what's in the actual
here's the thing.
real life
The
in
fancy
show.
stuff that isn't what bothers me.
Uh,
Is it choking, or is it
Yes.
strangling?
It's fucking choking. We're doing it.
Because
We're doing it.
My personal definition, I don't know about what the actual is or what you think, but to me, choking is like, choking stops. Like, choking is like you choke someone and it's like you can stop and they're fine and they live. Strangling is for murder. Like, strangling is to kill, and I obviously, because it was a murder fantasy, we know that the strangulation did kill him. So that's why I'm like, is it necessarily choking or the strangling?
Let's see. Have severe difficulty in breathing because of a constricted or obstructed throat or lack of air. That's what was happening.
Well, what's strangulation then?
That's the first thing that came up when I typed in difference between. Difference between choke and strangle.
Okay.
Choking and strangulation are different in how they obstruct the airway and blood flow. Choking, an internal obstruction of the airway. Oh, so we just put it wrong then. It's an internal obstruction of the airway, not an outer one. So, that was our mistake.
No, but you can choke someone with your hand, though. Right?
Yeah.
Hold up. Because, I mean, people
Choke
say choke
can
me
be
all the
an
time.
accident. Strangle is a deliberate act.
Can you choke someone? Oh, sexual choking. There we go. Is where someone applies pressure to your neck that partially or completely restricts your airflow or blood flow during sex.
I'm making a unilateral decision. I'm choking it off.
Okay, this is just give me.
I'm checking it off.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is. It's fucking choking. I'm marking it off.
No, I disagree. I think it was strangulation.
It's choking. It's fucking choking. I veto your disagreement.
No, I veto your disagreement. I didn't know we got vetoes. Okay, no, okay, here. Do you want what we'll do? Do you want what we'll do?
How far do we have to go for this to actually be marked off on here? What did we put it here for?
Because I wanted someone to choke someone with their hands.
Yeah, well, we've fucking been there. You didn't take it.
No, before it was just touching the neck.
This is clear choking.
I meant in a sexual way, not in a death way.
Well, you should have specified.
Okay, do you know what? Since we are at a stalemate, here's what we'll do. I will put a poll on this episode, and next week I will check the poll results. So if you all are listening, please vote in the poll and tell us if this. I'm just gonna do choking or strangulation, or
okay.
And you guys will pick, and whatever you pick, we will do. If it's choking, we will cross it off. If it's strangulation, we won't. Agreed?
That's so mean, but yeah.
Why is it mean? It's
it's stupid. It's obviously what it was happening. It's obviously what was happening.
No, strangulation is something too. Especially with a rope, I feel like strangling is like rope stuff.
Don't take this away from me. Do you know how happy I was watching that this morning? I saw it and I went, oh my fucking god, finally!
Well, no, you're not.
The light in my eyes just lit up. I've never reacted that way to choking before. Let me have this.
No, I'm standing firm on strangulation. I'm sorry.
Then you should have put strangulation.
No, I didn't want strangulation. I want choking.
Well, we're not getting choking apparently ever because you have a very specific view of choking.
I do. Okay, again. Well, or maybe we will. Maybe the listeners will agree with you. Maybe the fellow hot vibe will be like, no, you're right. It is choking. And
hot vibes, hot vibes, hot vibes. Please, come on. It's obvious.
Here, how about this? We'll each give our little plea to the hot vibes to vote for our side. This is so weird. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it is obviously choking because choking can mean any number of things as long as you're restricting air to the air pipe or whatever it's called. And and if we were to put strangulation, that's just a fault of our own and of Billy's for putting choking in the first place when they honestly mean a little bit of different things when choking is more internal, I guess. But anyway, choking. Obviously what it was, restricting air to the windpipe. And if we don't do this now, it's never gonna fucking happen because Billy has a very specific view of choking. So, Billy, what's your case?
Okay. Fellow hot vibes. This was strangulation. Again, my own personal definition is that strangulation is a method of murder. That is to kill. And we know this happened in a murder fantasy. He wouldn't choke him in a murder fantasy. He would strangle him in a murder fantasy. That's what I think. And also, yes, choking has, been the big what if for this whole fucking podcast for the show. But
for some reason,
it will make it so much better when it will actually happen. Because I have faith it will. I genuinely believe that we will get a choking moment, an actual choking moment. Not Emma trying to worm her way into choking. Or trying to be oh, choking adjacent. Or choking, it's choking cousin strangulation. Let's do that. No. wait until the actual choking, and it will feel so much better because we were patient and we were waiting, and it will be more justified.
Empty promises. Also, don't blame me.
You blame me. Fuck you.
Oh, god damn it. Alright. Question.
What?
Is couple jewelry an option?
Couple jewelry is matching like jewelry. Not...
Alright.
Like, but if...
Again, for some of these we could have stipulated.
But if Can't, or Bison gives Can't a similar necklace down the line, then it becomes couple jewelry or something. What else do we have on there?
Nothing we can cross off. Main character death, no. We have threaten of death. Eating stuff off each other, which we for some reason left here. No, we don't have that.
That's true. Eventually, when they go back to Heartbreaker, it'll happen, I'm sure.
Oh, maybe. Shower sex? No, just showering.
Yeah.
Sex montage? No.
No.
First in a hospital bed, we were this fucking close.
If he
we had
sat
first
on
next to a hospital bed.
We had him in a wheelchair. This happened in Only Friends too, didn't it? Where he was like so close to where fucking Calton was in the hospital bed, not him.
Hey, maybe we'll get him in there this time because he's like all traumatized from the ocean and shit. Maybe he goes to the hospital. Please go to the hospital.
Maybe.
I really need you in a hospital bed right now.
Yeah.
We have pool sex.
We got a pool.
Yeah,
but no
sex.
sex.
It's death. Threat of death.
We got threat.
Plot twist? No.
No,
we saw the plots kind of coming.
Yeah.
Again, I'm looking for a long level plot twist.
If we didn't know that Fidel and Bison knew before the reveal in this episode, like if at the end of last episode they didn't find out, or we didn't see them find out, and then they secretly did at some point, that would have been a plot twist.
That would have been so sick if we just saw them pull their guns on each of them. I would have lost my fucking mind. That would have been sick. But no, we didn't get that.
If we didn't get any of the things until when Bison's in the hospital bed and he comes down needles him and it's just out of nowhere, and we get a flashback to them finding out, that would have been cool. That would have been a plot twist.
Oh, that would have been so sick. Too bad we didn't get that.
Yeah.
Car sex? No.
They're in a car now.
GMMTV cameo? They're in a car now, so maybe. GMMTV cameo? Haven't gotten one yet.
No.
Thank God we're alive sex? No. Choking, apparently up for debate.
Yeah, Hot Vibes choice. Choking, yay or nay.
Hot vibes choice. Choking, yay or nay for the bingo board. Sauna sex. No. Torture. No. It's mainly just there's some emotional torture there, telling him to jump in the water. That count?
Emotional? Yeah, I mean...
Because he knew and he's using it against
That's true.
That's torture.
This wasn't intentional. Intentional, he was doing it on purpose because he knew he suffers from the trauma and stuff, and he was doing this on purpose to torture him. I guess the only argument you can make against it was that he didn't think he would do it at all and he was just going to shoot him, so he didn't really think it would be torture at all. But
it makes it a mind game, which
that's
is a
true.
form of torture.
I'd give torture.
Torture! We have one! One
Yeah.
for the bingo board.
Does that help us at all with bingo?
We don't have it yet. There we go. Let's see. We have two more on that line to get. We have GMMTV cameo and first in a hospital bed. We need for that bingo. If we get choking, all we need is thank God we're alive sex.
But I feel like we'll get that at
tattoo?
the last or penultimate episode. That won't be for a while.
No, it won't be for a while. We don't have couple tattoo yet, we don't have couple jewelry yet. A main couple doesn't end up together, we don't know yet. Bathtub sex, no. Makeup sex, no. We haven't made up yet. Once they make up and we get sex.
Yeah, okay, so we're getting makeup.
that.
Odds are we're getting makeup sex at some point. Maybe next episode, maybe episode after. Because I feel like next episode is gonna be the makeup episode, where they three fall in love.
You know what I thought? The second they got in the car to go find them on this boat somewhere, even though it's a fucking Hitman, dangerous drama style, we get a beach day. Beach episode.
No, that's what I'm saying. I genuinely think that but we'll get with both couples where Bison and Kant will have their own little moment, maybe they'll go ashore to a beach, and like Fidel and Style, they'll probably drive to a beach to look for them or whatever. And like we'll have our beach episode, like 2 separate beach episodes in one.
It's gonna be a beach day. We get a beach day, even if it's drama.
Yeah.
And killing.
And I do, again, I do feel like next episode is going to be the makeup, re-fall in love episode. I feel like.
Yeah, I think so. I feel that. I think we also need to, but we need to drag out the drama a little bit. Well, we are getting, because we have, what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Is it 12?
Yeah, I think so.
5 episodes left, so.
Yeah, so next episode, it'll probably be, like, drama and, like, them trying to make it up to them. And I'm assuming by the end they will.
But we also don't want to make it up too early and have the rest of it be like one drama episode and then fluff.
Well, that's true, but then there's also the drama of Cat and Dad and the mom.
True.
Which we still know nothing about the mom, really.
Very true.
And Keen as well. Keen plays a weird wild card part in it as well. So there's, like, even if we wrap up their relationships in next episode, we still have other things to make things interesting, I'd say.
I see that.
So.
Whoa. Getting good.
Yes. So that is our recap of the Heart Killers episode 7. Make sure to vote whether choking or strangulation happened in this episode. The poll will be here on this episode, hopefully, and I'll set it to hopefully end next week. So next week we will reveal the results of that. And yeah, so we will see you all next week for the Heart Killers episode 8.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.